This is exactly the reason why it is not good to act under the influence of hot temper. Because they said Oletik has been crying. Why is she crying? She's crying because of the mistake that they said she made. Upon seeing Christiana with Coca-Cola van, most of the times, don't be very fast to conclude or make decision, because that decision you make today out of anger might affect you tomorrow. It might be a very big stain to your image. Yes, tomorrow. Anyway, guys, information have it that they said Olories TikToks break down in tears as her twins' elaborate birthday party was suspended by Kabiyesi for disobeying him. Kabiyesi was highly disobeyed by Oletik's action. Oletik have been preparing this birthday in a big way, and Kabiyesi too in a big way. And there are some rituals that are supposed to be done for the children and even for the wife that is celebrating. They said Kabiyesi have suspended all of those things. Why? Because of the actions that they said Oletik take, claiming that she is angry. I don't know the reason it is. I don't know the reason why it is very hard for Oletik to stay away from Kabiyesi's way. Yes, because that is what it looks like. It is hard for him to stay away from Kabiyesi's way. If you have remembered vividly, you will also notice that a lot of things have gone wrong because of this issue of Christiana. And in the normal sense, according to what Christiana told Oletik, yes, it is true. If QueenNaomi did not stop her during the time she was coming in as a business partner, from business partner to wife, finally, if QueenNaomi did not stop her, then she cannot stop Christiana from being part of the national cake. Yes, because it is a kind of selfishness for her to behave that way. Since we started hearing about Christiana, it has been very hot. As in, it has been very hot on Oletik whenever Christiana is being mentioned. From the day they said Kabiyesi gave her a house, gave her so many things, it has been very, very hot on Oletik. And it is not supposed, because her mother have given her a dirty slap or some time ago because of what they said she did as she noticed close intimacy between Kabiyesi and the Christiana. Her actions, she left the palace out of anger, saying that she will not come back again. They said her mother used a dirty slap to reset her brain. So I thought that the news we had then, that she have surrendered, to act wise, like a wise woman. But I never knew that she would still, at this point, be claiming to have an empty brain. Yes, because that is exactly what it is. She's now claiming to have empty brain up there. Christiana is a fiancé, is a friend, as in, is a very close friend to Kabiyesi. And come to think of it, who among the Olories do you think that have the right to tell Kabiyesi whom to be friends with and whom not to be friends with? Nobody. As in, absolutely nobody. So for Oletik to go to the quarters that they said Kabiyesi have given to Christiana and be telling her to pack her things and leave the palace, as in to pack out. Kabiyesi give person house. You as a wife is telling that person to pack out. Do you know the level of offense you've committed? As in, do you know what you have done? it is not really it's not obtainable, because if you watch closely from the look of things, you will understand that if and if only you have what it takes to understand that these people, this Christiana in question, is not dramatic like you. She is being plain, and she's a straightforward person. But you were being presented to QueenNaomi as a business partner. You accepted. When you know what you are having or doing with Kabiyesi, you were presented to Kabiyesi as just a business partner. You were presented to her as a business partner. When Naomi kept quiet, now everything happened, even to the point of conspiring and manipulating her out of the palace. She still kept quiet. She's minding her business, running her church, doing her programs, doing everything she can, Now, this Christiana did not want to present herself as a business associate. She is telling you every now and then to your face that she is a friend and an intimate friend. In fact, a wife to be, yes, because if Kabiyesi wants to pick another wife, I don't think Kabiyesi is going to jump Christiana to pick another person. Because one, when it comes to business, Christiana get am. Comes to hustling spirit, Christiana get am. Lot of things that Kabiyesi crave for, Christiana get am. Now, Kabiyesi's annoyance is, why are you trying to poke nose in something that does not concern you? Or did you need to be told or to sit you down and start explaining to you that Kabiyesi is a traditional person and he is free to marry as many as he wants, as many wives as he wants? Is that not stupidity, or is that not too childish to still sit you down and start explaining that kind of a thing to you? They said what Olories TikTok did is very, very painful to Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi cannot even imagine that happening to him. And they said Kabiyesi have decided to do what he wants, since she have decided and have done what she wanted, then he is going to do his own the way he wants it. That he is going to suspend any ritual, any elaborate birthday party, anything at all for now. Anyway, guys, this is the information we are hearing. Thank you very much for being with me till this moment. They are alleged, because I'm not living there in the palace now. They say, now waiting I hear the talk. Thank you very much. Give my video a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each time I drop a video. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Bye.